And it's snowing right now. I know it. Look at this. Pretty, it'll clear up. Snow I can handle. I can handle a little bit of snow because, snow's dry. We could do snow. We could fish in the snow. So like just a little, you know, dusting. Just a little dusting. So we're going to put this on here. You're going to be sort of cockeyed for a bit until I get the boat set up. So there you go. All right. So get the boat set up, and we'll let it off the truck. Can't believe it. Snowing. Get the tackle center on it. Very important. Created this beast. You guys can't see. See what I can maybe turn you to where y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. So that's my tackle center. Can't believe it's snowing, man. Well, I'm up here, so we're fishing it. I'm up here, we're fishing it. Water's probably pretty cold. It's a 32 out right now, so we're right at freezing. So just a little bit. It's just a little bit of snow. Just a little bit of snow. I've caught fish in the snow before. Lots of times. Usually ice fishing. There we go. Mount my tackle center. Fishing center. On my boat. You guys believe it's snowing? I can. I can. I can and I can't. My baits for the day. Emergency backup system. I brought my warm jacket. Good thing I brought my warm jacket. I had a sneaky feeling that this was going to be like this. So another thing about Klamath Falls, we don't have just one winter. We have a lot of winters. Don't mess around. We didn't get an ice fishing season, but that sucked. But gotta have fish finder. So I just put it on up here while it's at eye level. That's all. Put it on up here while it's on eye level. Make sure everything is straight and ready to go in the water. tightened up. Tighten up. Adjust it up. Cup holders. Got them from Cabela's. It's snowing. You gotta love it. Do have an inner jacket in there. I could put that on, but there's no wind. There's no wind chill to it, so. Not so bad. Not so bad, right? Okay. Anything else in here I want to get out? Nope. I'm gonna have to undo my anchor. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. All right, so I don't fall out of my boat dropping and raising my transducer. We do this. We hook a bungee right there, and hopefully it doesn't come off, and I can raise it and lower it like that. Genius, right? Genius. And so this way, or else I'll fall out of my boat, or nearly fall out of my boat. I don't know if I've ever fallen out of this boat. You don't want to do it when it's snowing. Been there, done that. Don't like that. All right, let's put the back. Can't put the motor on unless I do it. Try. Never done it. Oh, I'm still sitting up. Battery. There's a lithium-ion battery. Anybody on yet? Ain't nobody on. Oh, there's a couple people. Hey. Here's my light. Look. That's because I thought it might be dark when I get here, but it wasn't. But it's warm. Warm beanie. I don't usually wear beanies. I'm wearing a beanie today because I want to be warm. It's cold. Can't believe it's snowing. It's snowing. Not supposed to snow. Other reports said it wasn't going to snow. You know what? Best weatherman there ever was Les Nessman in WKRP in Cincinnati. I've said it before, but the man sat on the windowsill and looked up and reported the weather. Most accurate weatherman in history. Most of these people don't even have windows in their studios. They're just guessing. You know? So let's hook up the fish finder. It's not. You just Have to respect nature. Respect nature. There. Make sure it turns on. Very important. Yep, it's on. Very important that you make sure it turns on. That's my transducer wire. We're good. Anchor's good. Let's try the motor. I don't usually put the motor on before I lower it out of the truck, but I think it'll go at a decent angle or it won't hit the ground. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's just so much easier. There's my inner jacket. It's very important in this lake to have a big net. You know why? Because I had a smaller net and I couldn't get the stupid, couldn't net it. It was a 27-inch fish. I had a 15-inch net. I'll never do that. Very frustrating. All right. Very important to have your PFD. Very important to have PFD. Stick that in the boat. All right, motor. It's always kind of the awkward thing. You know? It's always the most awkward. Okay, there's that. There's that. All right, so yeah, it'll go horizontal. But will it fit? With my seat there? Probably not. I don't know. Will it go up? Yeah. Okay. Good for me. All right, this is my hydro wave. Very important. Maybe. It's real tail heavy. I'm just wondering what'll happen. Now that I put the motor and the battery on. Take it off the truck. Says I got fish. Look. There's fish over there. 5 feet away. Really get these things down. I hate having a motor slip on me. All right. Let's get these on. Yeah. This is good. Blocking that on the other side's a little loose. So do this. Tighten it. Piece down. That's it. There it goes. That's a lot of work. Think a bit. Anybody say anything yet? Ain't nobody said nothing yet. At least say a good morning, Mike. Sure looks cold out there. How you gonna drop this boat in the water, Mike? All right, we got power to the motor. Okay, we're gonna leave the front latch on because that'll keep the boat in the car. I'll take this one off, this strap. All right, let's take you guys. I don't know what to do with you right now. I know. This silly little thing. All right, I'm gonna put you all up here, I think. I know it's gonna say something weird. It's not vertical. I know. Here we go. All right, so I always like to double latch this baby. I don't want to lose my phone. So we have another strap here. I don't want to lose you guys. That's important. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, you guys are way up there now. You'll be down here in a sec, one way or another. Oh, this should be a second person job here, I think. That's what I think. Yeah. I think the boat's going to want to pop off all by itself. There we go. We're down. And you thought I couldn't do it. Never put everything on the back before. Yeah. There we go. We got it. Did it. I don't know if it was easier though. All right. All right. Break time. Let's untangle this docking. It's snowing. Figure. Snowing. All right, fishing pole. Can't go fishing without fishing poles. Also, this is my live well. Yeah, looks dead right now. It's really a live well. All right, let's well here. Stick this guy up here. It's snowing. It's snowing, man. Uh-oh. I broke it. Broke the mount. Huh. Alright. I think I can fix that. Stupid cheap mount. I'm gonna put you over here then. Backup battery hand cable just broke them out. It's snowing. This is snow. All right. It's okay, we'll do this. It's a backup battery, but see, just broke them out on it. So let's take you off. And I'll take this. Put this on here like this. Kind of broke that one too, but it still works. Hey, somebody's talking. Yeah, well, hey Robert, Richie. Yeah. It's snowing. I mean, not supposed to snow. It's not supposed to snow today. It won't later. We're supposed to get to 50 degrees. That's a balmy day. So, we're going to put, yeah, that's just the way it is. All right, let's get this little thing there. All right, so we'll put that here. We had to do a little adjustment there. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now you're on a swivel. All right, so we got that. Fishing rods. Hey, fishing rods. Water. Camera. Right. I don't need that. It's that dark. All right. We got camera. The camera. I'll put the camera on after I get ready to launch. All right. Sounds dry. All right. You can handle snow. Piece of cake. Okay, need you. And I'll put you here. So I've broken that rod in. 4 rods today. Gotta do some bait testing. Do some bait testing today. All right. That's my, okay. No. Mocha. I'm a mocha. Forgot I had a hot mocha. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right, there's that. See if these worms are any good still. Probably not. Woo! Gee, right. It's been a week. We got this backwards. It's okay, I don't even really. We got motor, we got battery, we got fish finder, we got camera here. All right. We're gonna go park the truck. Don't go anywhere. Because, you know, I get really insecure. And plus, if I fall off the boat and almost die again, you guys gotta be my witnesses. Just in case. Oh, oh, yeah. You know what? You fish a big swim bait or something like that, a glide bait, right after the stocking, those browns just come up. So for 2 or 3 days, like after stocking, those browns hit. Our biggest is 13 and a half. Can you imagine? Yeah. And then our largemouth do get double digits. Yeah, the smallies are right here on the rocks, and then the largies like vegetation, so yeah, exactly. Of course, they like big cover on that side. But actually, my best bob is top. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, the browns they follow if we're fortunate, these are all silky. So if you actually, so if you actually just throw like that, like 8 or 10 fly out for horses will do okay.
Yeah.
So I do have some really nice flies.
So right now they're going to be fairly shallow, right? Especially with this cloud cover and everything. Do they hang out along the weed lines?
Actually, sometimes you just go right dead center on Rainbow Bay right there. You just go back and forth, and they'll stop this year today.
And they're supposed to start it today is what it's not.
Well, the 29, we did the 29 yesterday. They don't tell us yesterday.
Then you just zip over here.
Yeah, well, I do have my, I have a new rod and reel set up with Shimano Alderburn. And then they get the secretary. What Alderburn use a big one on it. It's breaking the DFL. But it's so nice. I swear, you could throw that thing with a 16-ounce blade. No, big down.
I can see it being that.
Yeah, you could throw that thing out there and let it hit the water. I've never seen a more minded fish casting than that. Well, it is 80%, so I saved up for it. That's so lovely.
Perfect.
I sell baits to support my fishing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's something.
Are you retired besides that?
Yeah. So I do the fishing right here.
And then they actually like it. They're like, huh, guess what, another one. Yeah, I don't get much chance to fishing anymore. I work full time and full time. Like I'm going out. Doing my RN, I'm a paramedic. And I'm a paramedic. Yeah. There's more and more of them nowadays, but it's still.
It's awesome.
It's not uncommon by any means.
When my father was young,
I wonder if there's going to be another boat. Doesn't bother me either way. Yeah, so I
what's your name?
James.
James Oman.
I guess you're getting coconut by digging for.
Yeah, that's what you do. And that's
There's
what
lots of creators in
that's what
there.
good for. Yeah, on my fish finder, I'll see a bunch of them out there. And and I do have some fish for them.
As long as the tasty and stuff.
As they're coming near the thing. Yeah, they're nice and
I
pretty.
don't know, I guess they're going to respond to this fly. I don't people, but
Yeah.
they get bigger.
You can just walk out there and just
But two of those flies along the shore makes people attack them like crazy.
well, that's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
I actually have a slide for this thing on. And so what I'll do, while the person is further, I'll go ahead and just go into the
Oh, absolutely.
so once they really
Once you get over a certain size, it feels right for it.
yeah. It's always fun to do.
Yeah.
I'll see ya.
Keep the wind down.
It's up to me, my friend. I'm on a little pontoon. It doesn't stop you as much.
It pushes me pretty good though, especially at the top. It'll push me.
Oh,
It'd be
yeah.
hard to dig. I'd have to control that to stay over.
My little guy, I said it.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, coming back, coming back. I'm coming back. Talking to a fan. His name's James. He watches my videos. Got to talk to fans. You know, it's the life of a celebrity. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's get this thing on. This is my chest strap thingy. And you gotta unwind it. I think it's made for somebody who's smarter than me. Everything's made for somebody smarter than me. Boy, it's cold. So James is a EMT, and he is a. Oh, I got it. And he's staying back to school to become an RN. Male RNs, man. That's a biggie. All right, see there? Camera. All right. We got that. We have that. Let's take a sip of some warmth. Slide her in. Slide her in. And let me see. Oh, let's make sure I got the right hookup. So I've got a mini chatterbait. That'll work on my BFS. All right. Okay, we're launching. Got some snow. We got some snow. Yeah. Snow. Who would have guessed? I'm a very shaky guy, by the way. Come on. We're off. We're off. All right. Let's drop this a little bit. There we go. It's snowing and we're on the water. All right, let's drop the transducer. Always fish around the docks first. All right. Let's see what this little jig does. It's coming down. That's wild, guys. This is what fishing in the snow looks like while it's snowing. Let that sink. There's some blue sky up there. This'll pass. This'll pass. And this too will pass. Do you guys think I'm nuts? You drive all the way up here, you gotta go fishing, right? And snow is dry, all right? You just brushes off. One thing about cold water too, you're gonna fish it really slow. Fish the water real slow. Just activate this tiny chatter. Let it fall. There you go. Just activate that chatter. We're just working points off the dock, really. That's what we're doing. Right off the each corner. Yeah, this will blow over. We got cloud here, cloud there, and a little bit there, so it's coming straight this way. We got some holes above us, so this will be on and off, I think. His name's James. The other boat out here. So we're going to come over here. We got to get closer to that center line dock. A lot of times they'll run that like a little highway. So let's see if we can coax a little something out of there. On the other side, it would be good too, because this is vegetation. On the other side is rocks. One thing about rocks is that rocks absorb heat and then radiate it. And so typically the water closest to the rock, really within a few inches of the rock, it's warmer. And so the fish, they like that. At least the warm water fish. Cold water fish, maybe not, but the water's pretty cold. 45, 46 degrees right now, so not super conducive for bass, but this particular bait is good for everything. It's a multi-species bait. This will catch anything that might be down there, I think. A little wind, a little bit of a breeze. We'll see what happens today. Maybe it'll be a short day. I don't know. I'm looking under the docks to see if I can see any crappie. Hit the dock. Ah. There's a fish or two down there. You know what? How about a glow bait? We could try a glow bait. This is a pretty bright bait though, This looks really good, but I'm wondering, I bought a couple like with glow sticks in them, little tiny ones. I'm just wondering if adding a little bit of light will excite the fish a little bit. know it. I'm nuts. Oh, he came right up. Oh, he came right up. Oh, he came right up on it. All right, that's got my excitement. He broke surface following it. Let's see if we can find another one. He came right to the surface. I was pulling it up, and I should have worked it all the way to the surface. Stupid. I don't even know what fish it was. I just saw him hit the surface. Come back over here and see if he's got some buddies over here. We may have to set anchor a little bit right here and see what happens. Because this wind's going to push us a bit. It's a breeze. It's probably about 8 miles an hour. Let it drop. Oh, that was just a weed. Get all excited over a piece of salad. Come on. We've seen one. Let's see if we can catch one now. You guys can do it. Sounds like a jet boat. Let's see if we can get one in that hole there. Gotta let it fall. Just gotta let it fall. Let's just do a lot of pauses. Let's see if we can't get one to catch up to it when I reel it in. Looks like I see some perch on the bottom. They'll hit the tail on this and vibrate it. Come on. I'd settle for a crappie. Anything. I love crappie. Go over to the rocky side and see if we can find something a little warmth. 47-degree water. Looks like that's our tent. Just had a chaser.
You going for bass?
You know, there's a multi-species bait, so I'll take anything that hits it.
What are you fishing?
I'm using a mini chatterbait. One of those
I
micro,
love those.
really tiny chatterbaits.
I've never seen a small one,
Oh.
but I've used the chatterbaits.
There's a bite.
Over in Idaho, I've got a lot of pike on those things. They're awesome.
Chatterbaits are great. This is a tiny one, 1/16 of an ounce.
I bet you can get a German brown on that too.
Maybe. I just got a bite.
Yeah.
That one chased it right to the surface.
Do you know what fish it was that chased it?
Nah, I just got a glimpse. Might have been a perch.
Well, the whole bass, I mean, the smallmouth would probably bite okay, but I assume
Well,
the largemouth are,
I think if I go over there, I'll probably catch a smallie.
the largemouth are probably a little sluggish still, huh?
They are very much so. You see this little guy? That's a chatterbait.
Oh yeah, that is a little one.
It's a tiny little
I
guy.
haven't seen one that small, actually. That's cool.
Let's go over to the rocky area. Let's see. Got a couple bites here, so I'm gonna just zip up here just a bit. What's that? Your whip shell? Can't say we don't love fishing. This isn't the rocky area, but we've had 2 hits here. We're just going to work this area. We could drop anchor because I think I'm going to have to. Nice if we hit the stocking today. That'd be nice. Always have a backup plan. Oh my goodness, my eyes, the guides are freezing up. There's ice on the guides. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be dealing with ice on my rods this morning. real slow. Maybe I'll just tie up to the dock. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just tie up to the dock. Oh, I put my rods over the line on my live well. Bummer. It's all right. I'll fix that. I really don't want to get in the wind. This wind chill is going to get me. We could come over here to Rainbow Bay a little bit, shelter myself a little bit from this wind. Might be short day fishing. I don't know. I don't like doing short days. I don't like doing short days at all. Yeah, the water's just icing up my guides. I can't believe this weather. Yesterday was colder. On this rod. It's always little guides. Always those little itty bitty guides. There's a hole right there. Sometimes trout like to live there, but we'll see. Park it. I'm really hoping this wind will die down. That's what I'm hoping. Some grass on it. Come on, drop. We could try a glow bait. Might be able to get. I want to try it. Come on. Well, it stopped snowing. That's a good sign. gotta love this Aldebaran. I mean, here we are, 4 pound test, 1/8 ounce jig, and we're casting in the wind, and this baby is smooth as silk. Really nice. That's in the wind. Look at that. There's no backlash. That's in the wind. 4 pound test. I think it's an 1/8 ounce. I think it's an 1/8 ounce jig. Just basically letting the wind troll me a little bit here. There's a groove. Here. Wouldn't mind letting it right here. Right in this little groove. Right down here. There's a groove. No wind right here. We're sheltered here. So much nicer. That wind chill. Good thing I brought a beanie. I never wear a beanie. Wearing a beanie today? Fish finder for a sec. Let's turn on the hydro wave and see if it brings anything close. Give it a minute on the hydro wave. Let's see if anything responds to it. Probably wondering what a hydro wave is. Hydro wave is recorded sounds of fish eating. And we're playing them on a speaker underneath my boat right now. Try to simulate a feeding frenzy and that brings the fish to us. Sometimes you can see it pop up on the radar. No wind right here. This is a good sheltered area. I don't think we're drifting hardly at all. Towards the shore, see if we can get something on the ambush. These are rocks right along the shoreline before it hits the vegetation. So there's this line right here. And sometimes you can catch some smallmouths right over here. Just the rocks. No, I stuck it in my bait box. Got my nose bit. It's probably getting icy. That's a good rocky area. Ah, it's a rock. We got a rockfish. There we go. Got it. Okay, let's try one of those lures that I want to try. You know, in cold water, sometimes you just got to try something really different in order to get the fish to do something they don't want to do. And so we're going to brush the snow off. And we're going to take this guy, a little heavier. Need my glasses for this. Because this right here is sort of like, it's not really a fire tiger, but I'm going to take this. These are glow sticks. You stick in it, and it makes it glow. And we're going to see if it works. Okay. Love that clip. Okay. So we got this. You gotta bend it and shake it. Follow the instructions. These are little tiny little baits or sticks. It's supposed to last 6 hours or something like that. I don't know. We're drifting towards the shore. It's childproof. My goodness. I can't open it. I'm working on it. Got it. So there's one of these little sticks in here. Oh, there's 3 of them. So now you break it. Oh, dang it. We're in a tree. We're under a tree. I don't want to be under a stinking tree. So this one looks like it's already broken. Oh, there it goes. I broke it. All right, bend it. And you gotta shake it. A lot of work. Better work. Are you guys still there? Probably not. Oh, you're still there. Good. All right, so we're shaking. There's it's now a little powder in there, but it's not really bright. The other one's brighter. What do I do with it? Yeah, it's right here. Let's try the other one. This one's didn't really work. How do you shake something so tiny? Let's see if this will work. I'm gonna crush that into more powder. There we go. Maybe that'll get it to activate. Excuse me. Burp. Okay, that don't work. Okay, so that was a waste. Let's try the other one. Let's try this one. I bought them, but I tried them. All right, so that's a little glow stick thing. It tells you bend, then bend and shake. This one probably sucks too. I don't know. Bend and shake. The package is so tiny. I should just try one of my spinners. Spinner is shiny. That's multi-species too. All right, we got the package open. It's like the same stupid thing. Okay, that's not it. Looks like it's got. The heck is that? Looks like the same stick. You know? Oh. Yeah, that's gone forever. Oh, no, there it is. I see it. Problem about a big belly. It's a big obstacle. But this is where Leathermans come in handy. You don't really breathe. You don't breathe. All right, so there's a lot of work. We better catch something. You know that, don't you? All right, so we break it. So it breaks a lot better, and there's fluid in it. So this is actually a better glow stick than the other one. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so this is this thing, and you push it in like that. It's supposed to last like 8 hours or something like that. This one, it's better glow stick than the other one. All right, so let's come on, undo. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. All right, so let's put it on this and throw it in after we move the boat back to where there are fish, because down here not a whole lot of fish. It's taken us about 15 minutes to set this stupid rig up. All right, so there is our glow bait. Let me see what it looks like in the water. All right, that looks pretty cool. All right, this might have a shot. Let's just toss it out. Let's see. Ooh, that was a big plop. That was a big plop. I wonder how heavy this thing is. Probably 1/4 ounce. We're gonna line a little bit. Yes, yeah. I don't usually catch much down in this spot. You do up there. Just took forever. Look out. Oh, it's actually pretty bright in the water. So we're going to come up here. We're going to do a little drifting down, work the shoreline a bit with that grass area. Might not be the best weather day to go fishing. The snow was a dead giveaway, but we don't care, do we? Because we're fishermen, and fishermen are tough. There's a sunken tree right here. So we're going to find this sunken tree here, which should be 20 feet from it, maybe. Water clarity's not bad. Reflection kind of dampens it a bit for me. Lake is full, by the way. I mean, it is a full lake. All right, there's my tree. So, here it is. We're right over it. My tree is right there. There's my tree right there. It's a tree underneath the knee. We're like birds. Whew. Yeah, this is probably an easy 1/4 ounce because it just flies. Maybe 3/8 of an ounce. I don't know. On the shore a little bit. I'm going to fish it on the way up. And then we'll just float it down. This wind's going to be really bad today, so we're going to probably work Rainbow Bay here because it's really a sheltered cove-ish. But it's pretty windy out there. It's going to white cap. It's not white capping yet, but it probably will. I just hope it dies down. Just a little bit. There's Diana. crazy. The thing has like no action. It's bright in the water. It's got no action. I'm not feeling anything on my rod. I mean, usually you like to have a wobble, some kind of swim to it. Let's try a little faster, see if I can feel anything. Thing's just stiff. Can't get it to work. I'm just going to bounce it off the bottom and see if anything is curious enough to pick it up. Just grass. All right. It does make a big splash when it goes in. It goes bloop. It's got to be 3/8 of an ounce. I know that sounds light, but this is an ultralight system, a BFS system, so 3/8 of an ounce might as well be an ounce. Dark lure. That's what we're using. A glow in the dark. It's got a little light stick in it. But I had to break and shake. There it is. I think we go with spinner. What do you think? I can't read. I can't even see you guys with the glare off with the sun. I'm just taking on faith y'all still there. Like we're trolling it. Glow stick. Get out of this wind a bit. I like to face starboard side because that's where my fish finder is. It's really windy out there. Let's go to where the fish are. Thought there might be a few fish over here, but Man, I think Castle Miles this way. Yep. Trucks. See where it lived in. Get an eye on it. There it is. Come on. We got that bite. We saw that chaser earlier. One thing about fishing in the cold, gloves are terrible because, you know, you can't feel anything when you're wearing gloves, so your hands are frozen, which, on the other hand, you don't feel anything when your hands are frozen. So, I think you're still on with me, guys. I don't like this bait. I mean, I'm glad it's all luminescent and whatnot. I mean, that's pretty, but I don't like the bait. And so we're going to go to one of my custom spinners. And we're going to try spinner. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. But I don't, that bait has absolutely no action. I don't like that. I like something that vibrates and shakes, stuff like that. Now this particular spinner is a sonic spinner, so put a sonic bell on there with a crank. Yeah. Nice thing is about it, it's got that blue flash, which trout love the color blue. So let's see, it's still got red on it and yellow, so my spinners will activate at any speed. So go real slow. 13 feet of water right here. mid-water column. And we'll set the anchor here. Don't be cold though, because we're out in the wind. So let's set the anchor here. To stay out of here a bit. Get out more line so I can drag better. This wind's going to want to pull us. Those are my new spinners. Started making spinners. And it's windy out here. That's the anchor. Let it sink. Just let it sink, Mark. Let it sink. There we go. Real slow retrieve. Activate that spinner. Couple little tugs, get it to pop up and down into the water column. Got some ice. I love it. It's a little cold outside today. Get that on my neck a little bit. Now, I did bring a water bobber. Could do a water bobber setup. We could do that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to or not, so. But if desperation hits, we got some blue sky popping out. We might get up to 40 degrees up here. We're still freezing our eyelets, our guides, though. Guides are still freezing, so. Again, this is a Microfino Terrible at Fishing Spinner Unique Extraordinaire Bait. That's what we're doing. Because, yeah, mess around here, catch a fish. I'll put the one on that was working earlier. Ish. I know there's a buoy marker out here. Not far from me, but it's right in the sun. You know what? I got warm. Maybe. It's iced coffee now. I got iced coffee. This thing, I mean, that spinner, it just pulls on my line. It's nice. Let it sink, Mike. Let it sink. I'm gonna be near bottom. You know what? A tube could work good too. I could pop on a tube. I did put some tubes in there. Let's see if a tube would work. A buddy of mine made me some tubes. I traded him some of my baits for his. So it's gonna rain. I don't want it to rain. Snow I can do. Rain I hate. Come on. That was a good cast. Come on. Hit that spinner. Man, that is a beautiful spinner. Blues, chartreuse, red. Come on. Hit it, hit it, hit it. So this morning I made another short video on are rods important? The answer is yeah, pretty important. It's a nice video. I got to reminisce a little bit, all within 60 seconds, you know? That was nice. I liked it. I think I watched it like 50 times. Yeah, no, not really. But it was nice. Nice little video. Now we're going to have to work the bottom a little bit, I think. I mean, the water, 47, yeah, 47, 40, 47 and a half degrees, so. Anna, she's one of the owners, actually, on contract, basically. And she really does the stuff behind the scenes. Very much so. There it is. I knew I put it in here. This is that chatterbait. We had one chase it, one hit it. So we're going to go with what kind of worked earlier. I thought I wanted to try those glow in the dark ones, but absolutely no action on it. None whatsoever. Make sure that is on good. Oh, this is chatter. Nope, that's good. Yeah, let that sink. That takes a bit for it to sink to the bottom. I'll wait about 6 seconds or so, which seems like a lifetime, to be honest. Still not 6 seconds. All right. Chatter's chattering. You know, the nice thing about a good rod, you can see the action, even on really finesse stuff. You know what? I put all sorts of stuff in here to get ready for today. Some new stuff I just got, you know. And wanted to see if it worked. There are some new baits that I want to just sort of throw out there and see what they look like in the water. Some of my baits. Supposed to get a shipment yesterday, but the post office seems to have misplaced it in town. It's mixed up with something. Come. All these new people working here now. I don't know nobody except for the owners, practically, a few managers. Ish. Cast with the wind, not against it when you're using a bait caster. I have a tube on my spinning reel. It's a good tube too. Wind would have pushed me. You gotta let a lot of line out when you set an anchor, and don't forget your chain. Your anchor chain. It's real important because it causes the anchor to bite the ground. Comes the other boat. Boat number 3 today. Try trolling in the bay here. See if we can't get something off of a square bill. Try that. I know. It's a cold day, though. I got a few trolling lures on there I could put on that. I know the boat, I just don't know the people. They're not the most accommodating people. Rude sometimes. I remember that now. It come right across my cast once. I hate that. Trolling crank on here. this is the hard part. I should grab, like some kind of gaff or something, so I can just grab the anchor without bending down to get that. Thanks for calling. Thanks for telling me. Some clouds coming. Probably, maybe get some rain, I don't know. First snow. Alright, so we're just going to troll this. Really slow. It is about a 4-foot dive. Square bill, typically 1 to 4, but nice thing is we're in about 13-14 feet of water, so we're a third way down in the water column. It's a good color. Oh, hand's frozen. Get some hand warmers, huh? Alright, we're going to run right down. Yeah, this is a good spot. Right down this line here towards the sun. There's a big vegetative area just on the other side of where those guys are. We'll run up that side and then come back across. So the wind's actually pushing us a little bit, so it's not real windy at the moment. Until we turn. Then it'll get really windy. We're using more power. Right now, this motor is just on 1. There's a divot, a big divot, out here in Rainbow Bay. Sometimes when they stock the trout usually gravitate to it. It's a great spot. There's a couple divots like that. The trout will just gather. They haven't stocked it yet. They're stocking it this week, so really hoping I hit it today. So. But usually they do it on Thursdays, but sometimes Tuesdays. You never know. Hand's frozen though. Frozen hand. Iced coffee. Not bad. It's not warm though. There's a couple little bushes we just went across. You know what? Gosh. I got to turn off my hydrowave. That's the problem with hydrowaves. You got to turn them on and off all the time. Yeah, on the expensive ones, you can program it. Cheap one, you can't program it. Manual labor. They're actually, I think they passed it. They're trolling, I think, but they're doing the troll too. Let the wind push us just a little bit, the breeze. Not a lot of breeze right here, so. But, yeah, we're over some decent vegetation. So let's work this little area here and see what we can do. It's gonna bring those clouds to us. Breeze, yeah. One thing about Oregon, you really don't have the most reliable wind direction. There's a lake called Dog Lake. I think it was Dog Lake. Man, it changed directions constantly. It was like I was in a hurricane or a tornado. It was just circling around me. This lake is like that too, a little bit. It gets windy, but it's not a good sailing lake because you really got to be on top of your sails if you're going to sail this lake, because it'll switch on you, and you might be running downwind, and all of a sudden you're going to be upwind. So now you got to go to tack. So yeah, you're not going to run a spinnaker on this lake. Not on this one. We are okay. Do a slight turn. I'm not going to go across the lake where those guys are. So. Come on. Something hit it. Oh. Oh, right when I said it. We're not deep enough for that to be bottom. I mean shallow enough. Catch it. Come on, baby. Something on it? Yeah, I think I got something. Tiny little thing though. Probably a baby bass. Yeah, something's on it. Maybe it's grass. Feels like a bite. Nope. Nothing on it. Dang it. It's really light. Sometimes you get like a little 4-incher. Sometimes. My hands are frozen. They hurt, actually. My hands hurt. We're going to probably get some hand warmers. Or go to my truck. I think I might have some gloves, but fishing with gloves is a pain in the butt. I really hate fishing with gloves. I'll throw some hand warmers in the jacket. defrost my hands every once in a while. They're only a couple bucks. All right, turn. There's not a lot of vegetation right here, so we need this is the swimming area there that we rope off, and but there's some nice vegetation over there. So we're going to go over desert here underwater, which is just sand bottom. Never know, might be a trout there. 7 feet, but there's no vegetation here. It's a flat bottom. Here's toward 1.5 miles an hour. There's a couple little fishies right there. Probably some perch. Coming up the shoreline here. Shoreline. See if we can find something right here. Running at 4 feet. Our bait, so doing good. Let's try to cast a torch. Got a little bit of salad in there. Yeah. There's a log right there. Let's see if there's anything wanting to say hi. submerged tree here. See what happens when we pass it. Come on. 6 feet, 4-foot diver. Kind of what you want. Run 1 or 2 feet off bottom. Oh, I got a snag. All right, I'll find it. Probably caught that tree that I saw. I got it. Should put a heater on this thing. Willies have heaters and an oven. A Willie's actually got an oven on it. I might catch that tree again. I don't know. We'll see. Stay in this depth. We got that stupid tree again. Oh, we got it out. Good. We're gonna have to go where you are. Maybe we'll go a little deeper. Just a bit. I'm down 2 more because there's half a through. We're in 8 feet of water. Man, my hands are frozen. I gotta go in and warm up. There's a pizza oven in there that's turned on. I gotta touch it. Dang, it's cold out here, that guys. Really cold. You don't want to be miserable when you're fishing. Right? Time is it? 8:38. Technically not open. I do have an inner jacket in the truck too. It goes in here, so I can put 2 jackets on. cold in the Pacific Northwest. It's online this morning. People say, "Oh, it's 70 degrees here. Oh, it's 60 degrees. Oh, it's going to be 90 degrees today." Yeah. You guys got warm water. You're already in post-spawn. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, this water's barely pre-spawn. Yeah. Barely. 47 degrees still. So. And the way we really should have more sun. Peeked out earlier. It's not supposed to rain or snow. Weather rig. I gotta avoid this tree coming up. So I got a tree coming up here. I don't want to catch it. It's good look. Morning. Now we got a couple fish right here, so we just went over. See if we want to hit what we got just above the tree. It's probably the tree. We just passed it. We fished that tree earlier. There's Jade. Yep, we caught the tree. You know the problem about knowing a lake as good as I do? You just know what's on your line sometimes. And it ain't a fish. That's the tree. There we go. I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Girl's working, so that's good. I'm glad I brought my beanie. Because I never wear a hat. You guys never see me wear a hat. Today, Providence. Wearing a hat today, man. 80% of your heat goes out your head, and boy, I would be frozen like an icicle right now. If I hadn't put this on this morning, it's got a light on it. Thought I'd get out here before sunup, but I didn't. coming up into the marina. We're gonna buy some hand warmers. Although technically they're not open yet. I'm gonna talk them into it. So pay for it later. Jay hates it when you buy stuff before. Joel's here. See if anything's right on the ramp. Probably not. Behind the boats, maybe. Oh my goodness, it's cold. Guys, it's cold. If I ain't said it yet, I'm saying it. Up here, swinging around, ties to the dock. We gotta warm my hands up, guys. That's what we gotta do.